Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of Holidays in HockeyTown. Now, in the last one, we didn't start off the season too hot to say the least, but you know what? We picked it back up, as you can see there, 7-0-3 in our last 10. We're on a hot streak, and I went ahead and I looked at some things, trying to see where we could improve this team, right? And one of the areas that I really realized is coaching. So I have it written down the ideal chemistries for our forwards and defensemen. So we'll take a look at that whenever we try to get into the offseason. But for now, I think the only area or only things we could potentially do to improve. 5v5, there is, I believe, one or two changes. I believe it was, I want to say it was here, Veleno there, yeah. And then I want to say McLeod up to here. Or was it here? No, it was for one of these two. Either Veleno or Luongo. Not entirely sure yet. Or potentially just, oh no, it's going to have to be for one of those two, I guess. Or maybe we find somebody who's scratched. I'm not sure yet, but point is, where is he? This could also easily be the switch. It's just Veleno and Larkin. In fact, we might try that for a bit. This might be the second line that we roll with. Um, because this works pretty well, I think. The top line, Veleno isn't ideal for it, but he's not bad. If he gets an X factor, he might get better chemistry. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's what we're rolling with into the new year. I think we're going to put Veleno on that first line, just to see what happens for a bit because let me just check real quick because no, I want to look at there it is. Okay, your face-offs. Okay, Raymond has 75. Okay. Oh, I had to keep going the wrong way. Okay, so that's still a +2. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just probably keep it as this. For now, I mean, what are your face off? Yeah, 81. Yeah, okay, that is better. But yeah, so, obviously we still have the +5 on the power play. Still have a solid looking penalty kill. But we already know where we're at. We offered some contracts and I believe got some extensions done in the last one. So I think all that's left to do here. Oh my gosh, I do apologize, guys. It is not even 8 o'clock yet, and I'm already yawning. Let's go ahead. Let's simulate up to the trade deadline. While we're simulating here, I do want to go ahead and say a big ol' thank you to I believe I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Mixnip could be potentially maybe not sure. Welcome to YouTube, man. I've been watching you for a bit. I enjoy I really enjoyed the Kraken franchise mode. Obviously, I think everyone loves loves good old Kraken franchise modes. Well, franchise mode in general. If you're on here, hopefully, please. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to say, it's nice to see that you actually found me, man. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance here to tell everybody if you're watching this, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for me. Um, Jesus, we are doing awfully here. That was an awful stretch of games. That really was. Holy. I think it was a bad idea taking Larkin off that first line. Well, he's doing better now, isn't he? You know what? We're gonna take a tally of it. We're gonna give him both 5 game stretch, and we'll see who's better. Because like at this point in the year, I probably should already know the lines and know how I want them set up. However, I don't. Um, yeah. So Larkin is 17 goals, 37 assists for 54 points, and Veleno is 7, 22 for 29. Okay. Okay. Honestly, this does make me think about potentially moving up Luongo. That's the one thing that comes to mind here. Um, is potentially trying. That's not. I didn't mean to grab Mitchkov. Um, trying this. We could try this as well. And maybe we will. I'm not sure. But for now, I want to see what Veleno does in 5 games, and I want to see what Larkin does in 5 games. Maybe we look to grab a center in the. I mean, first line centers don't normally fall out of a tree, but You know, if we find one, I just hit the wrong thing. But if we find a first line center on the block, I'm willing to take a look at him at the very least because we are a cup or bust team. We really are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be here. This is going to be 5 games. Well, hang on. How many games is that? 2, 3, and 3. You know what? We're going to start it. Well, no, we'll just do it this way. We'll do it this way. It's fine. There. So we have 5 games here. We also got to take into account the record. So we're getting 1 loss. 2 losses. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Don't get a third one. Okay, we get a win. Come on. Can we go 3 and 2? No, we're not. We're going to go at 2 and 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Let's see the points. Okay, Raymond is up there now with 60, which is nice to see that he's getting up there. Larkin had 5 points, 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. And Valeno actually had a really solid run there. He had 2 goals. He got 7 points there, so he had 2 goals and 5 assists. I think this is probably the way that we should continue this if we're being real, because Larkin really helps pick up that second line, I think. And I know the record is kind of difficult to look at right now, but we are still growing. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we're still just a growing team. We just need to relax, I think. That's the big part of this. All right. Overtime loss there. That hurts, obviously, but need to make up some distance here. We need some wins. Okay. 1 game back of the Senators. Still 1 game back of the Senators with 1 in hand. Okay. And we're up there. We're above the Senators. Beautiful. See if we can try to catch some Maple Leafs a bit here. There we go. Catching fire at the right time. I love to see that. We actually have a game in hand, and we are 2 points above them. Yeah, and that's the higher wild card too, so we're all right. Who is texting me? Calm down, please. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think that this might be the way that we should have been starting the season. But let's go ahead. Let's look around the NHL. Obviously, gotta be able to take a look, see, go see what's going on, what's going down, who's on the block. Gonna be really interested to see. In all honesty, he's an RFA though. I'm not doing that. Nobody. 84 Marchand for 6 million. Nope, I'm good. I'm okay. I'd really rather not. Nobody. Nope. Justin Barron's interesting, but I don't know that we're in a place where we want to take him on. Kapanen? Kasperi Kapanen, right? Yeah, Kasperi. Sorry. My bad, man. I know I mispronounced your name there. Jamie Benn at 9 mil. Holy. Okay. Not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Florida. Okay, Axelson was someone there. Hang on, I went too fast past him. Axelson, 20 years old, 76 overall. What type of player is he? 2-way forward with an X factor. He'll be someone that I'd like to take a look at. Maybe we grab him, maybe we don't. I don't know yet. All right. McLeod. Michael McLeod. Needs an extension. Fits all penalty killing lines. Don't love that. Maybe he would be someone, though, that we throw on the third line. Not sure. Okay, let's keep going. Peugeot. Nicholson. Helminen. Hang on. Can I please just thank you? Helminen, Edmonds, and Dean, and Lupul, and Othman. There's a bunch of guys here I would be interested in. Can't get sidetracked with prospects, though. We gotta win. Kane is interesting, but not great. Yarncroc, okay. Potentially. went too fast there. Pareko. Pareko could be nice. He could be very nice. What line does he fit on? Defensive pairing 2. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody else here? Ekman Larson is a potential option. Defensive pairing. I have so many people that fit. Like the defensive lines are really what is kind of messing us up terribly. John Carlson, Anthony Mantha, bring Mantha back. Sniper on the second. We don't need second liners though. We need a lot more third liners. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like there's anything that's I like. Nothing is exactly what I want. That's for sure. Yeah, nothing is exactly what I want on there. I don't know. We'll take a look. First of all, we got another game to get through though. Come on, beat the Coyotes. We're gonna be a buyer. Enter the trade deadline. Come on, please. I want to get going. Michael McLeod is obviously on the Jake Gensel. I'm not doing that to him again. I'm not. Oh, Mark Yarncroc. Ooh. Potentially. I want to take a look at Jacob Chychrun. I really like Chychrun. He doesn't look like he has all that much value. Defensive pairing 2. Okay, what's he playing like this year? 30 points. Not bad. Definitely not bad. This is a good time though to check the overall growth of potentially some of our players that grew throughout the year. Kamel's still 78. Smobby is still at 78. What about on defense? Did any of them grow like I want them to? Wallander did not. Of course not. Still have 2 years left on Lindholm's deal, and like he's not getting that contract again. Let me make that very clear. Oh man, it's difficult because like I'd trade them Lindholm and like I don't know. What would they want with Lindholm? Like Lapalainen and Lindholm for him. Rejected. Yeah, I'm not shocked. I don't want to make a trade just to make a trade though, so we're gonna step out of here for a minute. Michael McLeod is interesting to me because like, how do I put this? You don't see that, you don't see that on the block. Oh, it's tempting. It really is. Let's look through. I meant to go to Anaheim. Whoops. Let's look through and see if there's any centers that we could potentially, look at acquiring and bringing in that would fit. Zegras, it'd be really cool if you fit. Oh, baby. I think I have to make that work, don't I? I really feel like I have to make that work. Oh man. And does that screw us for next year though? Like if I was to give up Luongo for him, disapproved, we'd be over the max cap for next year. Yeah, that's what I figured. So how do I want to navigate this? So what I'm thinking is I think Lindholm is where we're going to have to cut cap. Because 6.8 mil to play on the bottom line of my defensive core is kind of ridiculous, just a bit, So let's go out and let's find ourselves a team like Buffalo who's interested in him. Perfect. Now just, give me a guy that can mop up some minutes on the PK. Oh my lord, not for that price. Let's keep going. There's got to be someone else, right? Someone else. Okay. Colorado. And obviously I'm going to have to take a contract back, so salary cap space shouldn't be a big deal here. Bowen Byram, 1 year left. Does he have an extension? He does not. That kind of frustrates me, like a lot, and not going to lie. Sam Girard really makes me want to acquire him for Theodore, but you know what? Again, we're not going to jump that ship yet. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Philip Broberg, 3 years, 2.25. Okay, definitely an option. Defensive pairing three, he works. I love him. I love him already. Edmonton would be over the league maximum salary cap. They have to give me somebody else as well. Um. Okay. Who could I take for a one? I want someone on a 1 year deal. That's the thing. With no value. We'll look at all skaters here. Holy, Draisaitl's got to have, yeah, about to say he's got to have an extension, right? Cody Ceci has next to no value, but still enough to make me, kind of upset that I'd have to acquire him. Mikheyev, does anybody have an extension? No. Okay. Leeson, maybe? Leeson work? Maybe. Heck, I mean, maybe Cody Ceci is the right guy for this job. Okay, but how, though? How does that work? Math-wise, that does not make sense, what it is telling me. Um, Cody Ceci and, I guess, and Niederreiter, would that work for you? But see, you know what? We're just gonna come back and get Broberg. That's what's gonna happen here. Okay, here, Minnesota. They can definitely take him. Give me a guy that is, or give me like a, give me Calgary's second for him. I'm no. Why would I want Brent Burns? Minnesota. Back to you guys. Okay, I want to give up Lindholm for I need a player apparently. So we're gonna go rookie skaters. See if there's somebody here that Lambos even 2 years. Would you work on that? None. I don't really like that idea. Then this is someone you want to trade. How about that? Sure, I could take Paul. Are you serious right now? Can I please just do the trades that I want to get done? Okay. Skaters matching. I want Paul. And I want a, you know what? Give me Anaheim's third. Hopefully that'll be enough to get Broberg. We're gonna run and grab Lindholm here. Sure, Jonathan McIsaac can come up for a minute. Now we're gonna go propose trade because now we have two trades to talk to, or two yeah, two trades to talk to. Yeah, that makes total sense. Two deals to take a look at. First one being for Broberg, involving. Do we have goalie prospects we could trade? Maybe. Anaheim's third, and give me like a lower tier prospect. Kennens, he's 20, and Tomov. How about that? Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I just give me Broberg, and I will give you these two prospects that are not important. You have those two, sure, and the third from the Ducks. Rejected. Okay. So we're going to need to add a bit more than that. First place that I want to look is rookie skaters. There should be some. This isn't even funny. Like this stuff actually is really frustrating. Like, why can't I not decline their call? EA, please. Like, why? Why is that a thing? Oh Lord. Okay. Why am I there? I'm looking for rookie skaters, Lapalainen, and the third of the Anaheim Ducks for Broberg. Come on now. I mean, is it? It's not really worth it to me to do that. Maybe we look at potentially giving up some future picks, like a fourth and a fifth in a couple years. How about that? Can I get away with just giving you the fourth? No. So it has to be the fifth as well. Okay, I'm willing to do that. That's definitely worth it to me. There we go. There's that fifth. And we will happily take Broberg. Why would it move down Kosa? We don't have another goalie then. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but alright, whatever. Anyways, back to this whole thing of getting a first-line center. Zegras. 8 mil is a lot to clear. We just cleared 4 mil, but I feel like we have enough, hopefully. Okay, so that is an approved trade. So the money match is close enough for us. That's just a bit low and just in Luongo, which I am very happy about. So how about I add in, I don't want to give up Nilsson. I like the overall that he is currently at. I would give up, can I give up a future third for this? How's that sound? Luongo and a third for Zegras. Let's go. All right, I'm really happy with that. I am extremely happy with that. Wow, we're calling that a trade deadline. All right, well, if it'll ever load, that is, we'll be able to get. You know what? I'll do the lines, and I will cut back to you guys in a minute. So I will see you guys then. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh boy, do I have a lineup to show you. Oh, this is beautiful. So let me go ahead and say something. Whenever I made the trade for Trevor Zegras, he didn't have an X factor. At least I don't remember him having one. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think he did. And I don't know if it's a morale thing or what, but he has them. I I don't know. I, I don't know if maybe I don't know. Maybe I just overlooked it, but like I didn't think he had it. But I don't care at this point because it works and it's beautiful because now it gives us a +5 on that first line. Oh boy, this first line's going to be fun. The second line still looks incredible in all honesty with Zadina, Larkin, and Berggren. The third line has the best third line center in the NHL with Joe Veleno. Rasmussen's no slouch either there, mind you. Um, and Domi is definitely too good for the third line. We decided to use Nick Paul on the fourth line because he keeps the chemistry from being a negative. On defense, we have Edvinsson and Seider, Edvinsson, Theodore, Nemec, Broberg, and Wallander. And Wallander's playing down here. I know we just paid him to be a second line defenseman, but Nemec is also a top four defenseman, and he has medium elite potential. So I want to make sure that he grows. I did not actually get to try this, so I'm actually, you know what? First of all, this is also +5 still, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try this because I haven't tried it yet. Broberg, how do you do on the power play, man? You're still just a +1. Okay, I think I'd rather give it to Wallander than give him some extra ice time. The power or penalty kill, we're still +2s all around. No worries there. Goalies are still the same guys. That's our scratched. In the AHL, this is what the lines are looking like. Pretty solid if you ask me. It looks pretty good to me. On defense, it's a weird mixture. Vero's playing on this top line because I want him to grow. In goal, we still have Valley. So not a whole lot to talk about there. But the NHL getting that +5 and that he's a huge addition. Zegras is a huge addition, and I cannot think of a better player to have as a first line center for us now. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys, I'm sure. So, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's simulate the rest of this year. I am so excited. I hope you guys are too. Alrighty, let's see how does this playoff race end up, huh? And once again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and remind you guys, please, if you can, please go ahead and comment on the video, like it, potentially subscribe. I'm not forcing you to, but I'd really appreciate it. It motivates me to want to make new content as we go on a 3-game losing streak. I'm going to say it's because you guys didn't subscribe. Yeah. I guess someone did now, because now we're gonna win. Um, but yeah, guys, I would very much appreciate it. It means the world to me to be able to see that you guys are subscribed, and to see that you guys want to see more content. Uh, it motivates me so much to want to make content for you all. So I would very much appreciate it. That's a big loss versus the Leafs. I don't think we're catching the Lightning here either. I mean, we have a game against them, but like we need to start winning again. Jeez. Loss, loss. Oh my God, can we please turn it around? We're gonna get caught. No, 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 no. Okay, 86, 84 is the far side. We're gonna go. We're gonna go like this. We need 2 wins badly. That game against the Panthers is huge. Loss and a loss. Oh boy, 88, 89. We do not miss the playoffs here, right? There's no way. Ottawa, we gotta win that. No, we're out. No, it's done. It's over. 89. How? How can someone catch them? We have 1 game at most. We can get to 88. How are the Canadians not locked that up? I don't know. Oh boy. And we dropped to the 7th. What even is this? What is this BS, dude? You're telling me that this roster doesn't make the playoffs. You're telling me that this roster is not good enough to make the playoffs. This has got to be a joke. Genuinely. All right, we're going, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're going balls to the walls next year. I don't want any excuses. We're making a cup run because I'm sick and tired of having this type of treatment. Let's go ahead and let's wrap up the year. God, I can't believe that. 95 points from Zegras, 79 from Raymond, 79 from Larkin, 75 from Zadina, 71 from Sider. Michkov was 69, nice, but his goal total is there, so it's decent at least. 67 from Berggren, 48 from Veleno, 42, 38. Yeah. What about in goals? Did we do awful? So goalie was a problem. Who is it? Who is the best goalies right now? Obviously, it's going to be Vasilevsky. Askarov. Contract year. We'll see what he gets paid. Contract year. We'll see what he gets paid. Contract year. We'll see what he gets paid. Is the free agency just going to be incredible for goalies? Is that what's going to happen here? He's an 84 overall with that. Dude, we might be looking at acquiring a Jordan Bennington. Just for the simple fact that he might split time with Kosa, but he's going to be like we got to figure something out in goal because that did not work. If you all enjoyed this one, I don't know how, but thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.